Okay, so here's my 92 YJ, the Mistress. It was my budget build 4x. Um, Nothing too fancy under the hood. I know it's really dirty. It's got a 4 liter in it, straight 6. I've got my winch control box mounted up under the hood. Was supposed to help keep it dry, but as you can see, it hasn't helped much. Had to stick a brand new radiator in it. I rammed a stick through the other one. We got a little snorkel pipe here. Just sucks air up from underneath the hood rather than down at the signal light. I've got an upgraded booster and master for the brakes. That's out of a 96 XJ. Quite a bit more braking power than the original little single diaphragm that it had. Well, that's pretty much it for under the hood. Okay, got my decal up there on the window, the Mistress. Some aftermarket lights, got off Amazon. Custom made brackets. See if I can get in there and show you these brackets. It worked out pretty good. High lift mounted on the hood. Nothing too fancy about that. Got some brush guides here to push the brush up. As you can see, they don't work well in reverse. Bend your antenna. Okay, I got a little Runva winch mounted on the front bumper. It's pretty much dead, but it's a 9,500 pound. Me and my buddy built the front bumper. Bottom piece, that's a piece of 8-inch channel. Yeah. Fender flares I built myself. They're not pretty, but they work well. Steps I built myself. Again, not pretty, but they work well. Got these little steps in here. Haven't got around to building a flare for the back yet. Swing gate rear bumper I built myself. These anchor points for the D-rings are actually right into the frame. The rear frame's been gusseted and reinforced. It's my swing gate. It's not great, but it works. Latch that back up there. Okay, I went with the taillight mod on it. I didn't like the big square tail lights that the YJ had on it. These light up clear in reverse and red in everything else. I got my custom center pull point here. Solid steel, it's not a hollow tube. Okay, let's see. I got the Super Swamper LTB 35-inch by 12.5 wide tires. Again, there's the other step. Front fender. Used to have a snorkel coming out down there. Kept busting it off, so I just did away with it. That's pretty much the walk around for the top. This does have a Dana 30 front diff in it, but it's had a bit of work done to it. I built a custom truss on it to stiffen it up. I've gone with chrome moly axles inside and a lunchbox locker. If I was going to do this build again, I wouldn't touch the Dana 30 front axle. I would opt out for a Dana 44 more than likely. Of course, it's leaf sprung because leaf springs are for poor people. Yeah, I got to reinforce the frame up here quite a bit. Both sides. Try to get you up there. There you go. No sway bar. and no track bar on it. It flexes not bad. Could be better, but it isn't bad. The bump stops do bottom out fairly quickly there with my ginormous truss on there, but anyway, 488 gears inside along with that lunchbox locker. See if I can give you a view of the rear end here. Okay, in the back, we've got a Ford 8.8, fully trussed, again, 488 gears, and a limited slip with the clutch pack shimmed extra tight. It's custom U-bolt mounts here, so my U-bolts don't dig in. It's just a ski both directions. Okay. Go up under the center here. Okay, this skid plate rotted out on me, so I just built some, I believe this was 3/16 plate. I cut some triangles out and bent them and formed them in both sides. The exhaust was pretty budget built. There's not much of it left. As you can see, she's pretty much missing out the back. It's got a TerraFlex super short slip yoke eliminator kit on it. Custom drive shaft. It's a cut down front drive shaft out of a Ford Explorer with the card-on joint in it. Front drive shaft is actually a lengthened out Ford F-150 out of a 97, I believe it was. Yeah. There you go. This thing needs a wash pretty bad. I got when I blew the gears out of the front end, I got Sasquatch off-road in Quesnel to put my new gears in there and reset my locker back up. Great place if you need any work done on your 4x. The rear end, I've never had a problem with the gears in it. I've been running it now for, I don't know, maybe 5 years or more. Pretty abusive to it. Haven't had a problem with it. I put these nice little shiny stainless steel bolts in here. It's about the only flashy thing this thing has. Well, inside it's pretty messy in here. It's a wheeling rig. Got these switch panels off Amazon for all my auxiliary lighting. Sorry about the finger. Yeah, not too much fancy in here. Got my 2A mounted up top there. Yeah, it does have the speaker bar in it. Full size spare. Yeah. Anyway, that's my walk around. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Don't forget to poke that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.